What's up YouTube? Let's talk about Mops, more specifically the new Dang mop. Dang recently released their new squeezable 60ml mop, made in the USA, and at the time of this video there's about 11 colors available and it's about $8 per mop. They are also refillable. I'm gonna be honest, as you may or may not know, I don't really write. The mops and pens that I have used in the past have been like for illustrative things, so I guess I'm just gonna be taking an illustrative approach to looking at these mops. I'll try and write, but if you're looking for some clean, sexy hand styles, that's not here. You should definitely go look at Bombing Science's video. I'll leave a link in the description below. But these new mops do claim to be pretty drippy and pretty opaque, which I'm pretty excited to try out. The nibs themselves on first glance do look super robust. At $8, that's a lot cheaper than the Crank, which I think comes in around 16 bucks. And also I have a Grog that I think is similarly priced, around $7 or $8. One of the things I do find with these mops is that sometimes the nib gets stuck in the cap when you unscrew it, and if you're not paying attention and you just go up to write something and you don't know the nib's there, it makes a mess. But yeah, again, if you're looking for sexy hand styles, definitely check out Bombing Science's videos on these mops. They got some good writers and they got a pretty cool video put together for that stuff. This is just mainly going to be a video of me screwing around. So with that said, let's go out, test the mops, the markers, and see how it goes. So we do have the blank wall, which is like pretty smooth by now. There's a bunch of primer on it, but I also just wanted to try it out like on some metal. First off, we're gonna start off with the white. First, we'll just start with like a side-by-side. This is the Dang. And then we'll do like a vertical line next to it. And then next I'll do the Crank. Still has the nib stuck in the cap. The Crank. It's like inherently drippier, huh? So I was definitely squeezing the Crank actually more than the Dang, and I think you can just tell formula-wise, this is a lot drippier. And while not one-to-one with color, I'm gonna use this Grog pen just to give an idea, because I don't have white right now. I'll go ahead and squeeze the Grog pen quite a bit. So the nib on the Grog is smaller, so I don't know, the Dang and the Grog seem like pretty similar in terms of like the drippiness. Granted, I did squeeze the Grog quite a bit compared to the Dang just now. So now I'll just kind of screw around with the chrome a little bit. Yeah, well, I guess it's like definitely super drippy, which I guess is what you want. All right, so based on the metal, it looks like the Dang does offer a little bit more uniform coverage, and it's also a little bit more drippy and wet. Yeah, but I think for testing out these mops, I'm just gonna try and cover this entire board with these. I think I did this, but I wasn't recording, so that was cool. So when it went up high, I definitely just squeezed the heck out of it. And I kind of just scraped the nib off a little bit. Again, this isn't like the most ideal surface though. It's like not that smooth. I don't know, that's like something, I guess. I don't know why I'd put that up anywhere, but whatever. All right, so now I'm gonna choose the orange. I got black all over my hands from that last one. This is the nib. It's new right now, and then we'll go ahead and prime it up and get it going. Try the white covering this stuff. You can definitely tell if you move quick enough, it shoots it off. So I think the nib on this is pretty much gone, so it's like dripping everywhere. I wrote this. right, we went through black chrome and most of the orange. I went pretty hard with the black, I squeezed it a lot, I went super hard with the pressure and it chewed up the nib pretty quick. But when I went a little bit smaller and lighter with the pressure on the orange and the chrome, they held up just fine. It is super drippy compared to other formulas out there, but I think that's a good thing. It's super opaque. I went ahead and looked at the grog really quick again just to make sure I wasn't going crazy. And yeah, the Dangs drip a lot more, which honestly I think is pretty cool. Towards the end I was playing around with a little less pressure and it was a little less drippy, so it is there. But if you just wanted to squeeze the heck out of it, you definitely can. Honestly, I think it's gonna come down to personal preference and what you like in a mop. I encourage you to at least try it out. It's good. I like them, especially for the price point. I'll be getting more. If you like this content, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. Either way, I hope you have a good day and I'll see you in the next video.